Hello on, Chocolo here for another video review. This time we have the Barni Duo Bear Bar, I guess. Yeah, I think this is available in the UK under the name Barni with a Y. I think this is perhaps the Romanian one, I'm not sure, or maybe the Polish one, I don't know. There's a Romanian address on the back. Mondelez, Romania, so it's Mondelez as well, they own everything. But you can get a very, well, Barni in the UK, but I don't know if you get this specific one officially in the UK, but this was available in Home Bargains, I think it was. Looks quite interesting, I think. I mean, you can see there, like this sort of like dark chocolate, well, a chocolate bear with white paws, and it's got like a cream and jam centre. Strawberry and vanilla flavour, it says, and flavours in the American English. And it's got no U in it, so bit of an odd one, that really. I don't know. Yeah, strange that translation there. Who's that translation for? I don't know. And there's no like UK description on the back, so I don't know. Yeah, it's a funny one, that. I don't know. But yeah, there's some English on there. Yeah, so I don't know really. It's a bit weird on that, isn't it? I mean, maybe it's just the look we have with English being such a prominent language. You know, they just automatically put them in there. But yeah, so we do have a sort of sticker on the back, I think, because it's not a UK one, so it's for the UK nutritional stuff. I don't know what that is there. He's telling you how to do a magic trick, I think. But unfortunately, it's got the thing stuck over it, so that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? He's dressed, yeah, like a magician's got a magic wand. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, okay, yeah, he does have a magic wand. I don't know why. It's very bizarre, but there we go. So he's a magician bear. There we go. So what can I glean from the back? Not too much, I have to say. English cakes with a strawberry and apple filling. Strawberry and apple, and with a vanilla filling. Okay, so they often do. I've noticed this in. You notice in when you have what they call it, like what they call it now, like a like a fruit drink, basically, where you've got it, like say an innocent smoothie or whatever, or one of those. Basically, it looks like strawberry on the front, but if you look at the ingredients, it's got loads of apple in it, and it seems to pad things out with apple, probably to give them more of a taste. And even there's no trace of apple on here, is it? It's clearly strawberry and vanilla, but on the back it does say strawberry and apple filling, strawberry and apple 15%. It doesn't differentiate between them. Yeah, so I don't know. They often do that. And I've noticed here as well, they've got this funny thing where you can have one of the bars and an apple and some milk. That's what it presumably is recommending to have a day. I mean, it's a bit of a, you don't really, you don't have that bit, do you? You just have those two. So it's a bit of a bit cheeky of them, really. Yeah, so he's just saying this is what we suggest. Example of a balanced snack. Let's take out, yeah. Well, yeah, just don't have that. So I think that's the gist of it if you want to be helping. But yeah. Okay, so do we have any kind of calories or whatever? It might be difficult to find this. There we go. 111 calories. I think each one's 30 grams. Yeah. Does it say? So 111 calories, 3.9 grams of fats, 0.6 of which are saturated. So it's not much saturated fats. Okay, so there we are. So it looks quite nice. Quite like the effort they've gone to there. Shame we can't see the magic thing. If I tried to peel this off, it would just take the whole thing with it. There's no point really. But yeah, you can clearly see normally would be some kind of magic trick. Okay, so let's give it an open. Again, it says open here presumably. Lift the tab to open or something like that. I presume it says. There we go. Okay. So it opens quite nice. That's quite nice as well, actually. It opens a bit like a tissue box. There we go. Some space between them. Assuming there's 5 in the pack. So if we move them down, so you see there's a bit of a gap. It's not excessive, I don't think. I think that's probably acceptable. Just about. There we go. So let's take one out. Okay, so quite. Yeah, it looks quite nice as well. I think it looks so nice, and it's quite chunky actually. There's quite a lot to this. I don't feel like it's all packaging. Feels quite good. Well, there we go. It's got better nutritional stuff on the back here actually. More accessible. So let's see if I was right. Per 30 grams, 111 calories, 3.9 grams of fat, 0.6 of which are saturated. Yes, I think I was fine. I do feel actually this kind of wrapper feels very thin and weird. Not bad in a bad way, I guess it just feels different. This is like a very thin crisp packet. There we go. And it's actually got flavourings here in English, proper English. I don't know if you can see that. Rather than the American spelling, it spells it in English there. So clearly just designed by 2 people, I guess. This one looks quite nice. I like the look of this bag actually. It's better than the box, I think. And yeah, it says it's new as well. But I thought to say it was new. Yes, new. Okay, there we go. All right. That's any other description on here? That doesn't stand out. I think it just says on the front, doesn't it? Strawberry vanilla flavour. No colours, no preservatives, with natural flavourings. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, here we go. Right, so here's the bear. So it looks well, looks okay, I guess. It's a bit I don't know, not as quite as friendly as as the magician bear on the front. Or perhaps those ones. I guess it's quite see. Yeah, it's not too dissimilar, is it? It's just slightly. It's got a belly button as well. Yeah, okay. It's just the fact that the eyes are a bit too big on the real one. I think yeah, I'm not sure, but it's all right. It's okay. And you can see at the back there where they've injected the filling. You injected the strawberry and apple flavour there, and the cream one there. Okay, so should we give it a cut? Sorry about this bear, I might have to dissect you a bit. Let's cut him down the middle. Just see what's going on. Okay, so there we go. So that's what we get inside. So you can see it's got no filling there at the bottom and the head. I've done that on purpose, so when you bite it, its head doesn't look like sort of gore coming out of it. It's like the vanilla flavour there and the jam strawberry at the bottom, so not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see. I mean, if you look at how wide that bit is, I don't think it's going to go very far into it, is it? Let's just give it a cut. So you can see it doesn't extend too far into the bear there, unless it's been covered up slightly. And then that bit doesn't. Yeah. It's the wrong side. Yeah, that goes a bit further in though. It's if you look at it, you can clearly see it's not quite strawberry colour, is it? It's very very orangey. See, definitely it's filled with apple rather than just strawberry, can't you? Or at least no colours anyway. But if you look at that, that's very red. If you look at that, it's very like orangey colour. Oh, yellowy. I'm going to shine my torch through it, see if that helps. There, look at that, look. Definitely like an orange colour, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, you know, there's no colourings in it, so, but clearly, you know, the apple inclusion there is perhaps very obvious. Okay, right, let's. Okay, how's best to eat it? There's quite a few bit of the jam in the filling. I think there's much vanilla in it. Okay, let's lift myself up, give it a taste. Have one. Okay, let's eat the other half. So let's give it a go. Quite nice actually. Custard's quite a nice vanilla custard. What it is, what does it call it? Vanilla flavoured filling. Well, yeah, vanilla. So it's like a vanilla custard. Yeah, it's nice. And the jam. The jam doesn't go very far in it at all in that part, but it did seem to go far in the other bit. So. Yeah, it's okay. It tastes a bit tangy actually. Doesn't taste massively like strawberry. Yeah, not too bad I think. I don't think it's too bad. It's quite tangy, it's quite sweet. It's a bit weird, might be a bit too much cake for the bear, but for the fillings, but don't think it's too bad. The sponge isn't too bad either. Often the sponges in these can be very boring and very flavourless. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a great taste, but it's quite nice. It's quite soft. There's quite a subtle flavour, but you know, a nice taste to it. Not too heavy. It's quite nice, all this actually. I don't know if it's going to blow your socks off. You know, it's not like the best thing ever, but it's nice. It's a nice experience. Nice experience. I could quite happily eat those. I think it's quite nice. Yeah. A lot of cake bars I've reviewed are very average and very boring, very rubbish. Don't have much filling. Don't have much taste of the sponge. Just don't have anything really going for them. Especially a lot of these Mr. Kipling slices I've been reviewing recently. But this one's very nice. Yeah. It's got a good substantial filling. I don't think it's got quite as much as it implies on the front, but there's enough there. Certainly wasn't in the head of the bear. There was no filling in the head like it's saying there. So it's a bit of a, you know, not quite as good as that, and there's not quite as much of that. And the strawberry was clearly like a yellow colour. So maybe there's more apple than you think in there. It could just be that strawberry, when you puree it does come out that colour. I don't know. I don't think so though, to be honest with you, but you know, maybe. Yeah, obviously removing the skin or whatever. But yeah, it's yeah, I quite like these. I think these are quite nice. I think a good 4 out of 5. I think I would quite happily eat these. Yeah, I quite like these. I think these are nice. I don't think they're like the best thing ever, but I think he's probably trying to be relatively healthy, you know, not too unhealthy with them. So that, you know, if it was covered in chocolate, that would probably make it up to a 5 out of 5. But I think they're clearly doing that on purpose. Yeah, I think these are really nice. I definitely recommend these. I think 4 out of 5 is probably making it sound not as good as it is. I think it is really good. I think it's just the fact that yeah, what to do? I mean, clearly what it's intending to. Yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. I think it works really well on many levels. I think it's a shame, you know, it's not like a 5 out of 5. Something that's 5 out of 5 would have, you know, would just be taste gorgeous, but probably very unhealthy. Not something you'd really want to give a kid. This one's probably trying to be that sort of thing you put in a lunchbox for a child, so it's not got to be too ridiculously unhealthy. But I think it really is a good bar for what it is. I really do like it. I think it's nice and tasty, and there's no chocolate on it, but I still would really like to have this in my lunchbox. And I think yeah, I think it's really nice. So maybe 4 out of 5 is quite harsh, but well, underselling it. But it's probably a 5 out of 5 for what it's trying to do to be a relatively healthy children's snack bar. I think it really tastes very nice. And I say relatively healthy, you know, clearly. Yeah, really impressed with it. So, in hindsight, I might change my mind on it, but for the moment I'm saying 4 out of 5, but we'll see what I put in the summary. Right, okay guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Follow me to subscribe to my videos, leave a comment or 3, and I'll see you next time. Take care everyone, see you later. Bye. I'm on Instagram as well, if I didn't mention that. See ya.